besties, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys here today because we're going to be doing a gift guide. So I figured I would do a gift guide for her just because I feel like I could give you a little bit more on that side. So if you guys are ready to hear some items that I feel like your friend, your girlfriend, your partner, your mom, your grandmother, your sister, whoever would enjoy, please continue watching. Don't forget to subscribe, this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. So last night I stayed up and I made a gift guide because I felt like I needed to jot this down so I would know exactly what I wanted to include in this gift guide for 2022. And I will say that I'm going to be putting the images on here just because it is easier. I do own a lot of these items, so I can tell you like, yeah, I like them, or I enjoy them, or I'm really interested in this item. So I narrowed it down to 15 items. I didn't want to do too much. I know there's people that are making like 100+ items and I'm just like, ugh, I can't see that. I can't sit here and list 100 items. I'm sure I could, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to narrow it down to what I feel like are the most popular items this year, are things that I would love to get or I already have and I love. And yeah, basically self-explanatory. So let's jump in. Like I said, I'm gonna start off with number one. So the number one item I picked was the UGG Ultra Mini boots, or mini boots I guess what they're called. So my mom actually bought me these when she was in town, so they're under my tree. But she ended up getting me the Ultra Mini brown boots and I absolutely love them. I was kind of wanting the chestnut ones, but something about the brown ones were just so stinking cute, and I've been really big into wearing like the long slouchy socks. You guys know what I mean, like the new retro kind of style that's coming back. Oh god, people are gonna be like, it's not retro, Ingrid. But you guys know what I mean. So I've been really liking that and I felt like it's gonna go perfect with my style. I think it's such a great option. Basically any UGG boot right now is really popping off. Like there are several that I want, and I think one of them I probably mentioned throughout here, probably towards the end of my list. So we'll go back to the UGGs in a bit, but definitely something to keep in mind, and I feel like it's such a great gift during the holidays. Next are New Balance sneakers. So New Balance sneakers have come back and they've made some amazing like designs. Like the dad shoes are coming back in style as well. So there's a specific pair that I happen to see with my mom. She purchased them for me as well. So I'm getting lots of shoes this year. So I'll insert an image of what the shoes look like, and they look gorgeous as well with like high socks. So yeah, New Balance sneakers are a real good choice as well. There's another model that I like as well. I'm not sure. It's like a 4 number. I don't know if it's 9060s, or if anything I'll put the image or I'll link those down below as well. But they're amazing and they look so cute, and those might be my next like purchase. Next is the Stanley Quencher Cup. So I'm sure you guys have heard about this, have seen it on TikTok, everywhere. So it was basically the mom tumbler, and I fell in for the trap because I love anything tumbler wise, and the fact that this had a handle and like a straw was chef's kiss. Now this item does leak, and I know they've made improvements. I happened to get the one before they made the improvements, so I believe there's things you can buy for the top if that's something you're very like iffy about. But I love my Stanley Quencher. It holds a lot of water, it's super convenient, and it fits in my cup holder, which is super important. I do own other tumblers, mostly like I think it's like my Hydro Flask that I had in the store, and that just doesn't fit, and I didn't like that, but still loved it of course. But basically any like Stanley Quencher, any Yeti, or any Hydro Flask, I feel like it's a great option for holiday season to quench someone's thirst. Y'all need to drink your water. I don't care what you say, if you need to add lemon, fruits, but you need to drink your water. So definitely a great addition to a gift. Next item, I'm sure you guys expected this after the Stanley Quencher and the UGGs. It's a Lululemon belt bag. So I was trying not to fall for the hype because I had purchased the Lululemon, what is it, crossbody bag with Nano, and I love this bag. So I think I know I did a video for it on TikTok. If I have a picture of myself wearing it, I'll insert it. But this bag, I've yet to see it restock, and I'm really disappointed because I wish they would in other colors as well. This bag is gorgeous. So if this ever stumbles upon the website, I would snatch it up. So it came out with the fleece bucket bag, which I'm so tempted, but I'm trying to be good but it's another option that I think is beautiful. And like I mentioned in the start, belt bags are the new rave. I don't care what people say, you will find someone on the street wearing a belt bag. And I started off with caramel color one, and then I recently purchased the black fleece one. I love them. They're perfect. They're great as a mom for me. I feel like they're great for going to the gym, for a bike ride. It just looks really cute, and it's the style right now, to be honest. The next item is Barefoot Dreams. I love Barefoot Dreams products. They're just buttery smooth, and they're amazing, and they're just soft and cozy, and nothing compares to Barefoot Dreams. But I will say you can find so many dupes for these products, but if you want to get a real Barefoot Dreams, splurge and just indulge in it, I recommend it. I own 2 of their sweaters and 1 of their blankets, and then I also have 2 other dupes, but it's amazing. Oh my gosh, Barefoot Dreams, they have blankets, like clothes, like not shoes, but like slippers. They have baby items, so definitely would consider like a blanket or a robe, because let me tell you, no one is going to be mad receiving a Barefoot Dreams blanket. I'm going to tell you right now, because half the time people don't want to buy it for themselves because it's expensive, and then, you know, you can be that gift giver that is just given the luxurious gifts. So you could definitely score a great deal for Barefoot Dreams. I think at Nordstrom Rack you can find the blankets for maybe 50-60 bucks. Normally they can go from 100, so I would definitely keep that in mind. I do my best to link any sale items for Barefoot Dreams, because yeah, they're great. I usually pick up my sweaters during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, so that's something to keep in mind in the future, and next year if you want to shop early for someone. But yeah, Barefoot Dreams is a go-to for me. Highly recommend it. The next item is from Target, so something affordable, something reasonable, still amazing. So I love the Above the Stars PJ brand. I think it's amazing. I have about, I think it's like 4 of their nightgown. I'll insert a picture of what they look like. So it is basically the nightgown, and I love it. It's amazing. I actually first purchased it for my delivery, and then I just added the rest as I went. So these are comfortable little additions. We love to be cozy, we love to relax, and I feel like giving somebody the gift of coziness and relaxation is amazing. So you can honestly do the PJ with a Barefoot Dreams blanket. I would give you a kiss if you got me that. Like, that is a perfect gift. So I will link other options as well down below, because maybe someone doesn't want a nightgown and they want like a 2-piece set. So there's definitely a bunch of options, and Target is currently running so many sales every day. I'm sure you can snag these up at a cheaper price. The next item is the Base Weekender bag. So I get so much advertisement for this brand, but I get it because it's so cute and it's so intriguing, and the Weekender bag I feel like is a hot topic. I know that Sam's Club has a dupe for it, so I will try my best to link that one as well down below if you want a dupe version. But definitely a Weekender bag, we can always use one. Weekender bags are a must-have because it's just easy, it's simple, and who doesn't want a cute Weekender bag? So Base Weekender bag, and all their other bags are really cute. So if anything, I'll link other options down below so you guys can take a look. Maybe the person doesn't need a Weekender bag but needs like a tote bag, maybe need like a belt bag, something different if you don't want to go with the Lululemon route. But I definitely recommend checking out their site because they have beautiful bags and amazing options. The next item is a Theragun. So I actually own one, and we bought it at Costco. I believe it's the Theragun brand, and it is amazing. There is nights that I have knots on the back and I'm just like, I need to take these knots out. So for me, it's best if I have my partner kind of going on the back because it's just simpler. But you can always do it yourself if it's more on the shoulders. But I feel that Theragun is great. Because people don't want to buy these items, they kind of think like, why would I need it? But honestly, it's essential. The next item is more of a bougier luxe item, I want to say. It is 𝗂𝗧𝗏. So 𝗂𝗧𝗏, I fell in love with 𝗂𝗧𝗏 when they did their collaboration with Target, and then from then on I kind of dipped my toes into 𝗂𝗧𝗏 a little bit more. So I do have several pieces of 𝗂𝗧𝗏 items that I love, and I will be passing down to my daughter, which was the reason why I invested in the brand to begin with. But they have cute things. I honestly love them. I love the customization. It is a little bit on the pricier end, but I think when you customize an item, it's just more sweeter, it's just nicer, and it's just something about it just makes it special. So I feel like, so if you want to go down the Stony Clover route, I would suggest maybe a belt bag or a tote bag, or they also have like weekender duffel bags, which is another great option. They do have a lot of collaborations as well. They took out a collaboration recently with Libby. I believe she's one of the founders, and it was her birthday collaboration, and it is so cute, guys. I'll definitely be linking some below, or mostly my 𝗕𝗃𝗃, so you guys can check those out and see different options. Are the way to go, to be honest. I am a bag whore, so for me it's an A+. Sticking with the bags, I'm going to speak about Marc Jacobs. So I have been a loyal lover of Marc Jacobs bags. I'm looking up because I have my bags up here, 4 to 5 bags from Marc Jacobs, and I love them. The bags are quality bags. They can be a little bit pricier, of course, because it is Marc Jacobs. It is a great investment. If you just want to gift them something more luxe, I would say go with Marc Jacobs bag. Once again, I'll be linking some other options. I know the most popular one is their tote bag. I've been really hitting it off. They even took out a teddy version, which I was so tempted to get. But I already have teddy bags and I don't need any more. But I would definitely suggest looking at the teddy bags, because us women, we love that shit. Let's be serious. Anything fluffy, furry, all that jazz is amazing. So I'll link those as well for you guys. The next products are going to be beauty products, guys. So like I mentioned, beauty sets are another great option if you know that the person loves makeup, skincare, perfume, all that jazz. Going into Sephora or Ulta or even Nordstrom, or I think Bloomingdale's, you can score some amazing gift sets at amazing value. So I am currently on the Sephora website, and I'm going to just tell you guys some that I think are going to be a hit this year. So they have the Sephora Favors, the Sparkly Clean Makeup Set, which is a great option. Estimated at a value of $118, but you can snag that up for $42, which is amazing. We also have the Sephora Favorites Makeup Must-Have Set, which is valued at $150, and you can get that for $54. You see the prices, guys? It's good. It's really good. So you can do something like that with like a Barefoot Dreams blanket, or like a PJ set, an eye mask. You guys can do bundles. So those are 2 that I think are great options, because it gives you a little bit of everything. Now if you know that the person loves Charlotte Tilbury, which I think is like a popular brand, and get Pillow Talk Beautifying Lip Set. It is valued at $66, and you can get that for $49. There are countless gift sets online, so I will list some that I feel like are the most popular right now, and you can always browse and see what works best. Maybe you know the person better than I do, of course, so if you know that they love Drunk Elephant, then you can search up a gift set from them or make one of your own, and there you go. So definitely, if you know the person, is great because you know already where to start. But if you're unsure, I would definitely go for the favorites, because they're the favorites, and plus they'll find something that they like in that batch. So those are 2 beauty sets that I mentioned, the Sephora Favorites ones. They have the clean version and I guess like the regular one, and then of course like the more specific ones like Charlotte Tilbury or any brand you know that the person might enjoy. The next is perfumes. So I know perfumes can be kind of like a not to do, because you know, perfumes are all different. Like there's something that can smell bomb on me, but then it cannot smell too good on the other person. So it is really hard. But if you know what the person usually wears, you can always get them what they wear, because who does not like a restock of a perfume? Or you can branch out and get something else that you think will smell good on the person. But I feel like that's more if you know the person, and if you can give them the gift receipt just in case. My favorite perfume is my Marc Jacobs Perfect. My husband got me that one. I don't know if it was for Mother's Day or my birthday, and it is my most used. It's right in the back over there. It's gorgeous. It's sweet, it's fruity, but it's everything. It's like my daily perfume, which it shouldn't be, but it is. I honestly love that. And I also have the Jimmy Choo one, which I love too. But perfect for Marc Jacobs is Chef's Kiss. If you have not tried it, I highly recommend it. So that is definitely one of the perfume options that I feel like a lot of women will like. I shouldn't say that because we all have different likes, but I think y'all would like it. So yeah, this is definitely one that you might want to X out if you don't like. You might just want to not do perfumes, but if you want to be risky and just give someone a nice luxe perfume, definitely consider the Marc Jacobs. Like I mentioned, we're going to be going back to the Uggs. So this next pair is the Uggs Funkette, I believe. 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 slipper. So they have two. They have the 𝗂𝗃𝗃 slipper, and I think it's like the 𝗕𝗏 slippers. So the 𝗕𝗏 ones are the ones that have like almost like the little embroidering around where your foot goes in. Always sold out, nowhere to be found, but it's so pretty. I want that pair so bad. And then the ones I saw yesterday are a little bit out there, but I still want them because I want to be funky, I want to be crazy, I want to be cute, I want to have a platform. I think it's just super adorable. So those are another option if you can't find like the ultra minis, or you think the person likes to be more out there and they want to be more like platforming it up and everything. So definitely another option, because these are literally the like top UGG shoes right now. And lastly, we're gonna wrap it up with an item from 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗃, and that is their Super Puff. And if you guys have never heard of it, it is amazing. So my parents actually bought me this, I think 2-3 years ago, and I actually have the puffer vest, and it is almost like a shiny material. You know what I'm talking about. On their site right now, because I just wanted to see what options they have for you guys. On the site, I'm sorry, I'm like blinding you guys with this, but I noticed that they don't necessarily have my puffer vest anymore, like the shiny bright one. My parents did get that one in store, so maybe that's a thing, but they do have other options. And they even have the cute one that's shorty vest, which I think is the one to go with. So let me show you guys. Like, look how cute that is. That is beautiful. So the whole short vest thing is also in style. People are styling it with their leggings, the high socks, with the UGG slippers, short vest, belt bag. It's a whole style and a whole trend, guys. I suggest checking out Super Puff on 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗃 because their coats are really cute. They're really nice. They have a bunch of different styles for anyone's taste, and it is definitely something I would like to receive again. So yeah, guys, that is basically it for today's gift guide. I hope this helped you guys narrow down some things you want to get your loved one, your friend, your bestie, your partner in crime, your wife, anyone in the world that you think would enjoy these items. We would suggest checking them out, see what works best for your budget, see what works best and what the person would like. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm super happy to be able to share with you some things that I like, some things that I own and I enjoy. And if you guys do end up picking something up for your loved one, let me know what you're getting them so I can know. But I'll be linking my 𝗕𝚃 account down below, where I'll have all these items linked for you guys, so it makes it super easy for you to get them. But once again, I am so grateful to have you guys here on my page. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!